wicket. The captain himself came into middle. Captain Cool, a very cool and calm customer, and got a potential of changing the complexion of the match as Hakim as the facing next delivery from Arshad. Full toss delivery and batsman almost leaning into the drive. Driven that one quite handsomely down to deep. Widest long of reason for a single. With that single, scoreboard moves on to 27 for the loss of 3 wicket. 2 wicket in fact, and is over number 4 in progress. 16 ball 21 runs required for the victory. The match is going to be very interesting and is going to be anybody's game. That brings Tajuddin into strike now. He's batting on 9. He's batting in the middle for a long time as facing next delivery. Again, one more full toss delivery. And this time I think the batsman got an opportunity to come back for the second, and he won that, going for the third. And Atif is trying to stop the ball from his legs, and batsman got an opportunity to come back for the third. A very good placement there from Tajuddin, saying that he won the full toss delivery, but he want to send that one right in the gap because there is no fielder to cover that area. That backward point and short term, and there is no fielder at that. The deep extra cover had to run, need to cover a lot of ground to cut that boundary, and he managed to cut that one, but he couldn't manage to cut 3 runs, valuable runs for Tajuddin Angas for the KFC Kodikkal. Score jumped into 30 now. 18 runs required for the victory, and deliveries remaining 15. 15 and 18 runs required for the victory. Here is again. Wow, Stefan! Oh my goodness! Hakim is going for a big shot, and the catch has been taken there in the deep extra cover. Can you believe this? Looks like Atif is there in the deep extra cover. At one stage when the ball is left the bat of Hakim, when he was taken an aerial route, he hoisted over. Looks like that will going to be a big one. 6. But all in sudden, might be the ball is losing its weight because of the direction of the wind. Ball is just landing inside the boundary line, and the fielder there in the deep extra cover. We are not having that much of good picture here about that catch to explain, to describe, because we are not having that much of enough, of course, cameras as well, to cameraman to collect that one. And so unfortunately, might be, I think, by seeing the reaction of that fielder and the spectators, the fielder Atif taken that catch just inside the boundary line, and that was going to be a little turning point of the game. If Young Friends were able to win the match, and that might be the turning point of the game, because that ball definitely looks like it's going to be a maximum. Still, match is only poised, the 50-50 opportunity for both the teams. Match is not yet over. 18 to 13 remaining, 14 deliveries. As Arshad produced a very important breakthrough, and new batsman just came into middle. One more very fantastic performer for KFC Kodikkal, Chetan, who can bat in any position. Hold him! One more wicket! Wicket number 3 here for Arshad. This time Tajuddin not really reading the pace of this man, Arshad. He's picked up a wicket here, and KFC Kodikkal into the back foot now, because the Tajuddin looks pretty good in the middle. The settled batsman coming as opener for the side. It's 2 glorious boundaries. Looks like Tajuddin will take his team into a victory mark, but losing him in this situation, the condition not that much of good now for KFC Kodikkal. But certainly Young Friends are back into this game very strongly. (15 ball and 18 runs required still for KFC Kodikkal to win this match. But big question raising here, who is going to take a responsibility of getting that 18 runs? Will it going to be Chetan, who just came into middle? Whenever the two batsmen are new in the middle, the condition not that much of easy for any team. When it was a run rate required is more than 8 runs per over, and 18 required from 13 balls. And wait and see how Harris will go into face this man. Arshad is on fire. The ball tried to yoke the batsman in the relegation, but Harris taking that on a pull, drives that one into the extra cover. Coming back for a second, in comes the throw, what a throw! But I think as a batsman have made it. I think as a batsman just have made it. The umpire Roland Pinto saying that is completed. And what a great throw coming from that fielder in the deep. But couple of runs is completed. 16 to get from 12 balls now. All together what we were watching in the previous delivery, as a batsman taking the risk of getting a second run here, but given the good throw coming from the fielder, but batsman is pretty good in running between the wicket is concerned. I think Harris running hard to complete that couple of runs, and that couple of runs I think might be a little bit pressure coming down, because 16 to get from 12 balls, the difference between run and ball exactly the 4, and run rate required is 8 runs per over. Now it's quite very interesting. We're going to ball this over. Atif, very expensive over in the first over of the power play. It's considered 13 runs, and that only because of Shakir after got a life and he picked up a 6. And now the condition is not like that. There is a different condition. The bowling in the power play is different, and bowling in this slog over is different. But the mindset of the batsman is going to remain the same, because in the power play the batsman looking for the big shot to exploit the fielding conditions. But here is the opposition team required 16 runs from 12 balls, so the mindset of the batsman in this over also, he wanted some big shot, so that Faisal will going to release if we get one big shot in this over. Then all what we want to see that the KFC Kodikkal cruising towards a victory. But the question is, who is going to handle the pressure? Will it going to be a bowler or it's going to be a batsman? Those who are able to handle the pressure, and certainly they will go into the winner. And that's why so long discussion is going on. I request Enfield please continue, as a lot of discussion is going on here. He knows that of course the condition is not that much of easy for Enfield, because each and every decision going to be very crucial in this over. The decider over, I will tell you, the 16 required from 12 balls. Atif back this bowling mark. Bowling is second over. The first over of the over number 5. Short fine leg, deep square leg, deep mid wicket, short mid wicket, deep long on, deep long off, backward point, short extra cover, deep wide dish long off. The fielders are in the deep. Atif is get ready. The hard pitch is going up. Here is the first one, right arm over the wicket. Balls to Chetan. Chetan got a full toss delivery and hammering it down to deep extra cover, and ball running down to deep extra cover boundary, and a good fielding there by the fielder in the deep. The batsman completed a couple of runs here. A good start for the over number 5. As Chetan got a couple of runs, he is not happy. He wanted to get a boundary for that, but he couldn't manage to beat the fielder in the deep. 34, 14 required from 11 balls. What a match. That was the really... the 2,000 viewers watching this live telecast. Again Chetan running hard. They come back for the second. In comes the throw, and that goal going to be a fantastic throw. Chetan is back into the pavilion. The KFC Kodikkal doesn't want to see that Chetan coming to the pavilion, but young Fencer desperately wanted to send this man Chetan back into pavilion, as little bit misjudgment of the run, where there was very difficult to get the second, and when ball is really going to the hands of the deep backward point fielder. But what a great throw coming from the fielder in the deep, as good throw actually right over the base, and once he completes his job to get that wicket of Chetan. The match is once again going to be very interesting. So Tamim is a new batsman in. So new batsman whenever coming into the middle, I think right time for the opposition team, the bowling team. They tighten up the screws here and wait and see how Atif will go into deliver his remaining deliveries of the over, and wait and see how this man Tamim will go into handle the pressure here. 13 runs required for the victory. 10 balls remaining. Out the balls. Oh, that was a bad miss. That was a bad miss, I will tell you. Each and every dot ball. Then pressure is really building up for the batsman. As Atif is able to beat the batsman in the relegation. That's why I already mentioned. One of the new batsmen coming into the middle. The fielding team has got opportunity to bounce back. As Atif again right on the ball is going to be one more dotted delivery, chance of run out as well, and is gone. This is what we are talking about, the beauty of the cricket. The match is going either way. Once it was a couple of runs taken in the first delivery of this over, it's thought that it might be a KFC Codical to back into this game. Once the wicket of Chetan is back into pavilion, then what we are watching here is young Prince is back into this game. Really, it was a great contest is going on here. As the match is really progressing in a very interesting finish. It's going to be a nail-biting finish. 13 to get from 9 balls. Little bit correction, 8 deliveries. 4 deliveries bowled in this over. Eight balls, 13 runs. The difference between run and ball is exactly the 5. One big shot will going to release the pressure from the batsman. But question here is raising that the new batsman just came into middle. Riza, can he's got any potential here to bat here, but he need to prove that one. The young man has got the opportunity to prove his ability to bat down in the order as Atif bowling. Right about the wicket, went for the big shot, is bowled and cleaned him up. Atif picks up one more wicket here. Young Spencer strongly back into this game. And slowly the KFC Codical losing the momentum here. As looks like on stage they will going to win this match quite easily. But what a comeback there by young Spencer through Ashwin. I think he's the man who bowled brilliantly so that young Spencer started to open up. The gate is opened by that man. And afterwards, Arshad picked up 3 wickets in his over. And then this man Atif once again justifying this captain's decision. Altogether what we are watching here is that the great captaincy from Ajmal. The change of bowling is really working out. That's what we are talking about. The experience always counted. More than 15 to 20 years of experience in underarm cricket. Ajmal representing Young Friends Surua. Of course, he's captaining before, one of the successful captain for Young Friends Surua. 4 years back, 5 years back, he takes his team into the top. Now he has been chosen as a captain for this season, and certainly wanted his team into the semi-final of this Sai Trophy 2020. But job is not yet over, as 13 required for the victory for KFC Codical, and again that chip that one right over the head of the bowler. Ashad picked up a wicket, picked up a single, and Ajmal himself is going to deep long off region. And what a great over there from Atif. Excellent over. Really game-changing over there from Atif. So still they have to get another 12 runs to win this match for KFC Codical. What a great contest is going on here. This is the beauty of cricket. This is beauty of underarm cricket. More than 2,000 viewers witnessing this big moment of this tournament. The quarter-final of this most prestigious Sai Trophy 2020. The winners of this match will go into clash with the Adi Maheshwari cricketers. What a great performance from Adi Maheshwari cricketers last Sunday. One who came into this game as underdogs. But what a great performance from Adi Maheshwari cricketers, dealing with their own strength and game after game strengthening their performance, defeating one of the big contender of this tournament, NM Cricketers, Mangalore, with a surprise by defending a very small total against NM Cricketers Bangalore, and they came into the big final. So I think it's not a easy job, the winners of this match, to deal with the Adimash Cricketers because of their performance in the last Sunday. But you see, we're going to clash against Adimash Cricketers in the semi-final. So now we are in the last over, and that last over is going to be a very, very interesting. So Sharan got a ball in his hand. Unusual scenario, I will tell you, because this man always bowls in the beginning. Of course, sometimes he bowled his second over in the last, but he didn't got opportunity to bowl in that last 5 overs. Now it's the last over to go, and I have wait and see how Sharan will go into bowl that last over, as opposition team KFC Kodikal desperately needed 12 runs for the victory. So Riza and Arshad, little correction, Aris and then Arshad are the two batsmen are in the middle. Of course, both the batsmen has got a capability of hitting some big shots, especially the Aris is a non-striker's end. He's a very good striker of the ball, and he desperately wanted to back into strike in the last over. We'll see as first delivery. Wow, small strike drive, beautifully played, as straight as an arrow, and good stop by the fielder in the deep as Atif stopping the boundary, and batsman completed a couple of runs. Each and every ball required 2 runs, and I think the first step which is on by the batsman, as he got a couple of runs in for the first ball, but still consistency is very important to getting that 2 runs in every ball. It's very difficult in cricket. Of course, even boundary and sixes definitely will going to release the pressure from the batsman. And now equation 10 required, 5 remaining. So the big problem here for KFC Kodikal, they lost a recognized batsman. The 7 wickets back into pavilion, and the big hope, the last recognized pair in the middle, Arshad and Aris, have to finish their job for KFC Kodikal. So here is Sharan with a mass. Right now the wicket balls, looking for the big drive, but of course he can't able to beat the infield. Ball went straight to the hands of short mid wicket. Zubair fields the ball, and batsman completed a single. Now remaining delivery is 4, and remaining runs to get is 9. So 4 balls and 9 runs required for the victory. Still a lot of discussion is going on here. Certainly it's a discussion about the field set, because they knows that the Harris, who can play some unorthodox cricketing strokes, unorthodox in the sense he can play reverse sweep as well. So big question raising here for the captain of Young Friends Sarwa to get some fielding set for this man. If he wanted to keep one fielder in the deep back point, you have to remove one fielder from in front of the wicket. So I request Young Friends Sarwa, please don't waste the time. So for Aris, wicketkeeper very up to the stump, there was short fine leg. Very interesting to see that one fielder is standing in the short third man for the reverse sweep. There is no fielder in the deep backward point, but of course inside the ring backward point, Pawaz, short mid off. There is a deep extra cover. Almost fielding is, looks like very interesting. Short fine leg is there. Not enough fine, I will tell you. It was squarer, between filing and squarer, and one fielder is stationed in the deep mid wicket. One at deep long, and it was a vacant mid wicket lit with squarer. And of course the mid off is long off inside the ring. There's a mid off is there, and long off it is wider down at the wideish long off. That was a field set. So 4 balls remaining, 9 runs required. Dotted delivery. This is a so good, I will tell you, Sharan. This is what I'm talking about. He knows that Sharan is that batsman is playing a reverse sweep, so he's kept one fielder in the deep third man, so he's a little bit happy to bowl that line outside the line of off time, because he's got a protection in the deep. So Harris what thinking about is wanted to play across the line, but not that with a easy stroke to play when ball is pitching outside the line of off time to play the big shot on the onside position. 3 balls, 9 runs required. Desperately got on big shot. This time wide outside line of off time. That was a bonus run. That was the bonus run here for KFC Kodikal. They need to capitalize that one. 40 on the board. 8 required from 3 deliveries. The match is not yet over. The excitement of the game is still remaining because one good shot will change the complexion of this match. 8 required. Here is Sharan. Boss, this time he doesn't want to run here. He wanted to keep the strikes. That's why the batsman had to go back. The non-striker is back into pavilion is Arshad. As Harris looking for a big drive, not quite get the elevation right because the line is pretty good. And he's generating a lot of pace as well by the bowler Sharan again. He is bowling very well so far. 8 required and 2 deliveries remaining. So 2 ball 8 runs. The choice here for Harris, 6 or couple of runs or 2 boundaries. But scoring deliveries desperately required for KFC Kodikkal. This is going to be decider delivery. Sharan wanted one good delivery. Batsman wanted one big hit. Here is the next one. Right arm over the wicket. Balls wide outside the line of off stamp. Again Sharan is a little bit under pressure. 7 required from 2 deliveries. As Mansur is not happy with his bowler, and he wanted, but because it's not an easy actually, I think it's a different job to do. It's not just like keeping the wickets, gathering the ball. It's a different job bowling the delivery when batsman looking for the big shot. Of course, little bit under pressure situation to neatly handle the pressure. As Sharan, of course. Now he is one of the top performer for young Fansuru in the bowling department with a lot of experience behind him. Now 7 required from 2 balls. Miroff going back. 3rd man coming inside the ring. But very interesting. I think it's a good move, I will tell you, because they wanted to protect the sixes rather than the boundaries in these deliveries. 2 balls 7 required for the victory. This time, what we're talking about? This is a ball down. Oh my goodness, sailing into the crowd for the maximum. Oh, this is what I want to see. The crowd here almost cheering that strokes. Oh my goodness, the scores are leveled. The scores are leveled. But can you believe this? Can you believe the ball is where is traveling here in the replay? See, you can see that. Oh my goodness, nothing wrong with the line of the delivery. Almost dragging the ball from outside the line of off stamp. If the match is tied, the winner will go in to decide by the toss. 1 ball, 1 run required for the victory. What a great change in the picture and complexion of this game. Look at it in the replay where the ball is. Ball is outside the line of off time, putting his front foot, trudging into the line and just playing that slow sweep shot right from the middle of the bat. Ball is almost traveling, sailing into the crowds. Crowds really enjoying that stroke coming for the bat of Harris. Now 1 ball and 1 run required for the victory. All what we can see that all fielders are inside the ring to stop the single. The one thing doesn't want to do here, KFC Kodikkal, to make this match into tie. But young Fansuru, they got opportunity to make the match into tie. 1 good delivery is remaining. 1 single run required for the victory for KFC Kodikkal. Here you go. Went to a safe shot. They picked up a single. KFC Kodikkal winning the match. The magical change in the match. Harris become the hero. All that we can see the supporters of KFC Kodikkal entering into the crowd. What a great match is going to be. All that we can say, the supporters lifting Harris because he is the man, the game changer. One single delivery almost changed the complexion of the match. What a game we are having here. The crowd really enjoying this game. The spectators out in usage enjoy the game of cricket. The crowd here in they were watching in the mobile to YouTube from Bhadra Media. 2,300 viewers enjoying this game of cricket, and what a game they had. That was, I once again want to see the replay of that stroke coming from the bat of Harris, where he picked, see, look at that, he's very confident before the delivers the ball. He wanted to play that across the line, slow sweep shot comes into play. And the unbelievable struck, I will tell you. You can't blame bowler for that, but you need to appreciate batsman for that strokes. Because that was nowhere that the ball looks like it is going to be hittable delivery. But the batsman, because the way he played that short sweep shot, and ball is traveling into the crowds for a maximum, and KFC Kodikkal winning that match quite dramatically. So next match, Adimaishi Cricketers takes on KFC Kodikkal in the semi-final. Thank you.